Hello my dear friends, this is Ion again, and it's finally the time for the demo that we didn't manage to show last time. No, we didn't manage to show because, well, breaks, software breaks. So in this video you'll see how you can use Storyclub.ai, the platform, and how the functionalities, mainly it's the way I use it to write my own book project. So you'll create an account, you'll confirm your account, you create a project, you'll add a chapter, you'll pick the type of novel you're writing, 3, 4, or 5 acts. You'll see how I personally use it for my own book project, because I run an AI agent that analyzes that gives me an overview of the stories. It gives me the summaries of every chapter, it gives me the characters, it gives me the plot issues, the structural issues, the theme issues, and it proposes a rewrite plan. I can approve or decline, or I can edit it myself as I wish. And at the end, the main purpose of this is to create a list of tasks that I have to work on. And I organize the tasks in something called a Kanban board, which is the way software engineers work on a daily basis. So you'll, at the end of a demo, you'll have a Kanban board, and you pick one issue, and you work with that issue, just that issue, nothing else. Without much talk, let's jump into how this is actually done. So I will show you how do I create an account. So I go to Storyclub.ai. This is the main page, Storyclub.ai software tools for literary projects. And what's our purpose, our mission is to help writers finish their drafts. That's it, not more, no less. And here I'm pressing on the login. I don't have no login. I have to register an account. So I'll go on and register an account. And I'll use my Proton email. And the password. Yep, register. Okay, I'll receive a notification email, but I need to confirm my account. Let's see if it's there. Yep, it's there. It's there, so just click on the account to confirm. Okay, I'm email verified. Now I can go on and log in. This is my account and my. Okay, so this is the starting page. This is the project page. Let me move it like this a bit so you can see better. So to add a new project, obviously you add a new project, and you say what should be the. Let's do it. Let's Anna Karenina. Second Karenina, right? And we have Anna Karenina. We'll add a chapter. Meeting. What was his name? Bronsky or something like that. Yeah. What is this chapter about? Okay. So we have here we have Anna Karenina meeting Bronsky, and here is the novel type. There are 3 types of how can you structure a novel. 3 act, the simplest one, 4 act, and 5th act. I'll go for, let's say, 3 act. Now I have the act, the setup, how the novel starts, the confrontation, something happens, and the resolution at the end. Now what I can do, I can move around this chapter and assign it to an act. So this is a way to structure it, so when I open the project, it doesn't, all the 22 chapters are coming into my face. So that's how I structure and organize what I'll be working on. So this is how you create a project. This is how you add a chapter, and if you really want to, you can, you can archive. Okay. And it will sit here in the archive. But for now, to show you the rest of the features, I'll go and show you the book project I'm working on. It's called the Marvin. And this is my setup. I chose a 4-type novel. It has 4 acts. And let's go through what can I do now here, right? So I have the first chapter, the horoscope. And here I can go and I can write, of course. And I need to write. My opening is still not strong enough, but that's nothing. Here I can write. What I can want to do now is that I want to do something. I want to run analysis on the things that I have, so I know where I am. So I know this progress bar right now it's 0 because it didn't analyze it, but it should give me an estimation where how far along am I. And this is the tool, the hammer tool, and this is where all the tooling will happen. So now I'll pick the agent, AI agent. And here I have an agent, think it as a artificial intelligence program like ChatGPT or Claude, specifically designed to help you analyze your book. So I'll go on and hit the run button. So what's the first action, the first step in this agent run? It will go and analyze it will make summaries of my chapters because I need to feed the AI with some data, right? So it can understand what is it doing. So here you have a console log, a console which streams you logs what's happening on the back end. So it's summarizing, it adds here, it appends to the console. It will take a while because it takes a while to summarize 22 chapters, and because I'm using external provider for these services, and they are not cheap, they are not for free, unfortunately. So I introduced the credit systems, which you can see here, and per every analyzed action, you see the price of it. I introduced the credit system is called, by default you'll get 50 figs in your account when you start, and here you can buy figs later. Why fig? Because fig is a symbiosis between a tree and an insect. It's one of the few, it's not a fruit, it's a tree, it's a garden of flowers there, so it's just enclosed, it's a garden of flowers. And the way it reproduces, it has a wasp crawling inside and laying eggs. And so half of this garden of flowers is the flower, and half of it is like a cocoon for the larvae to develop. And after that, when they reach maturity, they just break out of these cocoons and they fly away. But the mother wasp has to die in it. So every time you eat a fig, you're eating a dead wasp as well, just for you to know. So this is good, this is running, and let's see how far along are we. 15th, 16th, and we have how many chapters? We have 22 chapters, okay, 22 chapters. 5 more and we are done. And we are done. So yeah, this is the price of running each chapter. It's 1 fig per chapter. Analyzing the plot costs 2 figs. Analyzing the structure and themes costs 2 figs as well. In this video, I'll just show you the agent that runs the analysis, but you have a coach as well. You can chat, and that's a different tool in your tool belt, because we would like you to succeed in writing and finishing your draft. And we would like to give you as many tools as possible to be able to do just that. And let's see. How many? 21. Okay, now we're good. Now we have, we summarized and we extracted the character. Now if we'll click on this link, we get a pop-up, a dialogue with summaries. First is the summaries. So Freya is a privileged blonde woman living in 19th century Oslo apartment, wakes to a notification from a horoscope app, blah blah blah, and it goes on. And we have the characters. We have Freya, which is the main character, and Cunette, which is the main character as well. Freya is a human, Cunette is a Marvin, which is a new species, an AI, in other words. And when you flip on it, you have a description of the character and what it does. It, Cunette, and who is Freya and what she's doing. And you have a list of characters here. Okay, good. Now we have summary and extract. We go next. Next, we'll analyze the plot, because now we have a summaries of everything what's happening in our book, and now we'll go on and analyze the plot. And now you'll see how how much needs still to be done, because it's not ready. And that's 4 years of my not full-time job, but part-time job. Okay, this is running now, analyzing the plot, generating plot structure, and here you can see what is it doing, executing the step 2, blah blah blah, generating. Okay, let's close this. And no. This is the dialogue where everything will show up. Okay. Okay, of course I'll just refresh it and go to agent. Cancel. Okay. Abort it. We'll try again. Didn't work this time, but we'll try it again. We'll analyze the plot again, because here where you can see if it fails at some point, because it's an LLM, which is a large language model, they are not very reliable. That is the main problem. You gave them the same question and get 2 different answers. You cannot plan activities when you cannot guarantee that the outcome of inquiry is the same. So what to do is like to retry. You retry, and there you have this refresh button which you can press. You stop the agent, you press regenerate, and it will run again. The agent is running. How many minutes do we have so far there? Waiting. I hate that. Plot holes. Well, you saw it did 17 things because it's 22 chapters. 1 thing, oh, it's good, it didn't eat up everything. Yes, analyze plot complete. Okay, let's see what do we have here. Now we have the data, the themes. What is the main theme? Commodification of human bodies and consciousness, authentic emotion versus technology mediation, symbiosis between, and this way is the fig, right? Symbiosis between artificial and biological intelligence, that is the fig. Coming of age for comforting mortality. So central conflict, what's the central conflict? What is it this book about? Cunette, an AI consciousness, inhabited a deceased human body, struggles to survive in a deteriorating host while teaching privileged teenagers about authentic human experience, AI, right? Ultimately facing trial for protocol violations that expose the exploitative system controlling AI-human relationships. And here we have a plot point, the inciting incident, the revelation of stakes, catastrophic failure, midpoint shift, and so on, resolution, and transformation. And yeah, here we have a plot, you have a summaries, you have a character, you have potential issues, right? 15 of them, 15 potential issues, and you get to see by the level of severity: 1 critical, 4 high, 8 medium, 2 low. We will take these issues to the next step, and I'll show you in a bit. And yeah, okay. Continue, agent. What again? No? Yes, okay. Okay, we press now continue. And now it analyzed the plot, summarize and extract characters. Now it analyzes structure and themes, because the themes, the structure, that's where most of the work stops, because we end up with a draft that you wrote for past 4 years, and it's not good. Some the timelines didn't meet, the character arc is not clearly defined, and lots of issues, but which I myself, I tried to get help from a professional coach, from a professional writer, which helped, which moved the needle, but I didn't got this kind of like atomic information where everything needs to atomic information of the problems that a draft has. So a human brain cannot possibly have all this information in their brain. Okay, what again? It's okay. We'll try again. Pause. Okay, now it's done. Now we go to review issues. This is fun, right? So we have 13 possible issues. So now what we can do, we can go through it, and if we agree, we approve it. We approve the issue. For, let's say, Chapter 11 builds significant tension between Freya and Thor in the sauna, ending with mysterious bones and fixed him, creating an ominous curtain. However, Chapter 12 jumps to a skiing excursion with no resolution or acknowledgement of what happened. The DNA evidence in Chapter 12 suggests an intimate encounter occurred, but it's never shown. This creates a jarring narrative gap. And it gives me a suggestion. Add a chapter between 11 and 12 that shows what actually happened in the sauna. Yeah, like I will show you what happened in the sauna. This would resolve the bone mystery, show rather than tell the intimate encounter, and provide proper setup for Tyr's devastating discovery in the following chapter. But missing scene is critical for understanding character motivations. Or I can just let the reader infer that what is to show. But I'll agree. Maybe I'll do it in a different way, but I'll agree. I'll approve it. Okay. So structural highs. Chapter 12 contains 2 distinct dramatic beats: the skiing accident and Freya saving CPR. So blah blah blah. Okay, so this is all the issues. So I'll go and approve all of them. And now I have structural and themes issues complete. Now I can go to the last step of agent run, which is the continue. Okay, let's continue. Okay, the last thing is to propose a rewrite plan. Which I intend very much and need very much, because been working on this for 4 years, and finally I can move into something that is manageable, something that is split into small issues that I can work on and work one thing at a time. When it's, the draft is bad, but why is it bad? How can I do one small task today? So overall progress over time, it moves the needle, so I can go further and then move with the project. So now it proposes a rewrite plan. It eats up 3 figs. So yeah, now I have what happened here? As you can see, we just click. No, it didn't go through. Well, as well, refresh and go on. Now you cancel, and you press on, and you press on rewrite after you. So every time something breaks, refresh the page, go back, refresh the action. So yeah. Come on. This will be fast forwarded in the video, in the video I'll put on YouTube and on the social media. But yeah, you don't do it every time. You do it one time. At the beginning, when you start you fed the platform with your chapters, with your content, you fed it, and you run this agent one time, and after that you have 50 tasks to work on, and I'll show you where exactly they show up. It's this board, see this board, Kanban board, but I don't want to interrupt this, so I'll just wait until it's finished. Wait until it's finished. Oh, come on. Well, on the average, it has a lot of metadata to work with. It's 22 chapters, it's 14 characters, it's plot issues, plot theme, conflict. It's all this data that goes into this LLM, and it should generate the reply. So propose rewrite plan, but come on. Oh, come on. What do you do there? Finally. Okay, it's done. Now I can view the rewrite plan, finally. So this is the plan. Incorporates 6 approved structural changes and 7 approved thematic adjustments. Okay. So this rewrite plan, blah blah blah. Right, plot holes. The core strategy involves 1. Establishing toluene poisoning and as a detectable but misunderstood condition from chapter 3 onward. Create dramatic irony as can treat symptoms without recognizing the underlying cause. Oh, yeah, so now we have this, again, the issues we need to approve. We go and approve each one of them. Or for now, it's just enough, these 2 ones. And we have a long list of things to do. And it proposes to add 2 chapters. But 39 issues, yeah, okay. Now where do we keep track of them? So we have this Kanban board, right? Where do we can filter by issues by severity. So I'll go for critical ones because this is what needs to be done like now. I'll go for critical ones all the time, and I'll go and put it in progress. I'll put not this one. I'll put this one, Connect self-surgery to Talium progression, because this is how the AI body dies, the host body dies. It's been poisoned. And I'll go and click on solve this. And now I have the chapter, the chapter where it's the issues occurs. And I have a side panel here where I can go and I'll start solving. And this is a flashcard. So, and it gives you like information what you're supposed to do here to start solving these issues. So connect self-surgery to Talium progression. And this is a flashcard. And all these issues, got it. Yeah, you can work on one thing at a time. So this is the main idea, that you have analyzed the draft, get all the metadata, organize it in a nice board for seeing the issues, and solve it and work on it. And you have this chapter here, which I'll extend like this, and you just go and fix the issue. So without much talk anymore, because it's been a while. This is the first thing to do. When you create an account, you either add your chapters, either work on the seed project that's already there. You go it, analyze it, play with it, spend some figs, buy new ones, and like start writing, start finishing your draft. Let's see if it gave us an. Now the progress bar is not there yet. Okay. Next time, till the next time I talk to you, there'll be a progress bar showing you exactly how much have you done from the project, how far are you, and how much is left. Thank you very much for your attention. This is Jan from Storyclub.ai, and go to Storyclub.ai, register an account, confirm the account, and start writing. Start writing. That's what I would recommend to everyone. Thank you. Bye bye.